case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a case that stirred significant controversy in 1995, a male inmate at Cook County Jail, Albert Johnson, claimed his due process rights were violated by female guards who oversaw him while he was undressed. Suing on the basis of cross-sex monitoring, Johnson's lawsuit was initially dismissed by the district court, a decision that was upheld upon appeal. While Johnson held that such monitoring infringed upon his due process rights, the court countered this claim by invoking the rationale that such practices in prisons can be a preventive measure against potential sex-based discrimination. This perspective views cross-sex monitoring as both an adherence to Title VII's prohibition against labor discrimination and the constitutional promise of equal protection. Writing the majority opinion, Circuit Judge Easterbrook stated that a significant factor in the dismissal of Johnson's claim was the lack of evidence proving a detrimental link between the defendants and the perceived infringements. Moreover, the court rejected Johnson's contention that the varied modes of monitoring within the jail systematically violated the Equal Protection Clause. The broader question for the court was deciding if male prisoners have rightful protection from female guards monitoring them in states of undress. This consideration necessitated revisiting past privacy-related cases and delving into constitutional precedents. Ultimately, the court determined that cross-sex monitoring in prison plays a critical part in preventing sex discrimination in employment and ensuring the efficient allocation of staff resources. The court's decision maintained that cross-sex monitoring doesn't contravene the Eighth Amendment's ban on cruel and unusual punishment. Rather, it was asserted that maintaining the physical distance during visual inspections was far less invasive than the commonplace body searches conducted. As per the court, financial constraints couldn't be used to endorse inhumane conditions, and prison managers were conferred the authority to decide on the allocation of guard roles. In conclusion, this case served to highlight the complex intersection of privacy, due process rights, and the practical realities of prison administration. By asserting that cross-sex monitoring was a reasonable response to potentially conflicting conditions, the court affirmed that prison environments are not obligated to mirror the social conventions of free society.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.